Hello everyone and welcome to Budget with Cat. I am a budgeter, saver, crafter from Texas, and if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming. If you're interested in saving money and following me on my journey, then this is the place for you. Those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. And I'm going to be stuffing every single envelope that I have in my binder, so this is going to be a longer video, but I hope you enjoy it. So let's get started. I wanted to show you that I also decided to start saving my change since I went to cash envelopes in my wallet, and I found these at Hobby Lobby. Aren't they cute? And they have large lids. So I thought, okay, I'm going to use these. These are going to be cool. The other thing, oops, get this off, that I wanted to show you is I also found these. These remind me of my mom. You know, my mom used to always have these change purses that had the clasp at the top. And I don't know, I had to get them. So if you like them, let me know. I can put them in my Etsy shop. I just think they're beautiful and kind of old-fashioned. So I decided to start keeping my change in these. And this one is my silver, and it actually holds a lot more than you think because my wallet was getting really, really, really thick. So it's a good handful, right? So there you go. There is my silver. And pink for pennies. So this was a lot of coins that I ended up saving this week alone, just working on cash envelopes in my wallet. So there you go. I'll put those over here. And I'll continue to fill these up. Let me know what you think. These are just so cute. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to go ahead and apologize for the shadows. There's a lot of shadows in my video today, but I'm having some lighting issues and I'm doing this really early in the morning, so sorry about that. Okay, so let's get to our cash envelope for our wallets. So those of you that know, I just started doing the cash envelopes 2 weeks ago, and I didn't do a very good job the first week, but this week I did much, much better. So there is money in all of these, but as you know, I'm going to be rolling everything over each week. And then at the end of the month, I'll take all of this out and we'll put it in either the binders or maybe my savings challenges. So here these are, but let's go ahead and count up our money. So 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 7, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 95. And I will get these set up and we'll get started. I hope everyone's weeks have been going okay. I can't believe it's the end of September. Oh my goodness. Christmas is so close. It's like November, December, 3 months away, I guess. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so make sure everything's in frame. All right, so let's just go ahead and look at our cash envelopes for our wallet. And so this is David's wallet, and we actually did spend quite a bit because we went out to eat. There's still money in there, but he gets $75 a week just in case we eat out. And so there's our 75. And look, we still have 20, 42 left. So let's count up what we have. So we have 50, 70, 90, $110, $115, $16, $17. So $116 to roll over into our last month. And this will be for his wallet, mostly for eating out and some gas. All right, for me, I give myself $50 a week, but I put that in gas and my spending. So $10 goes to gas and $20, $40 goes to eating out. And that's if I just drive through someplace or I get something for my grandkids. And believe it or not, I have not gotten any gas in the past couple weeks. Oh, that's a tree. Yeah. So here's another 10. So $20 in gas. And I did spend some more money. Look, there's only $2 left in my eating out fund. And most people would turn this into a $1 savings challenge. I just haven't started doing that yet. I'm just going to wait and see since this is kind of new to me. So $20, $42, $42 this week. If I have to drive through, if I want to get a Starbucks drink, which I don't do often. My favorite are the refreshers. I'm not really a coffee kind of girl. So cash envelopes, done. All right. Now, I'm going to switch now to my bills. And I wanted to let you know that I'm trying to get at least 1 month ahead of my bills. And I kind of overstuffed a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to just stuff a smaller amount in the second back half of the month. All right. So truck is going to get 50. Cell phones is going to get 50. Sorry, my dog is barking. Well, I just realized I made a mistake. I forgot to stuff my grocery envelope. I got so excited, and that's why when I was counting, I was like, oh, I have extra money for my challenges. So that means I got to overstuff my challenges, and I always keep a little bit of extra money in a reserve kind of bank for my next cash stuffing. So here's the $100 that's supposed to go into this envelope. And I do still have money in here. Remember, I'm rolling it over. So there is 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the money that I'm actually going to keep for me. I'm going to add 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 144. And 100 of this I'll give to my mother-in-law because she does most of the grocery shopping. She loves to do that. She goes every week. I don't really like to grocery shop. And then when I do have to go, the $42 will be enough for this week. All right, so now I'm set. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to put my dog out. I have a dog that's very codependent on me, and I moved him out of the room when I'm videotaping, and he barks because he's got to be with me all the time. Anybody else have an animal like that? So anyway, here we go. Let's go with car insurance. And what I'm trying to do with this also is trying to get one premium ahead. So 6 months of premiums can be paid for if I can just get ahead on this. I've got a long way to go. So, you know, we'll just keep going. No big deal. And then for my gas bill, this is for heating for the house, which we live in Texas, so we don't use this very much. Oopsie, I'm out of order. Just $20. And for AT&T, which is our internet service, actually cable and internet, is also just getting 20. And so the goal again is just to try and get this so that it's 1 month ahead. And I'm giving myself grace to slow down just a little bit on these. Okay, I also wanted to mention, and thank you guys for subscribing. There was a really sweet person who messaged me just last night and said, I just started, I just am 2 weeks in and I'm binge watching your videos. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I can't believe it. So thank you guys for continuing to watch and leave comments because it definitely is motivating for me. All right, moving on to my long-term sinking funds. These are the ones I started with. This is the OG, the original. This is the one where it's like, you'll see more, I have more money saved in here. And these are for the expenses that come like once a year and they always hit me off guard. And then I'm, you know, charging and getting more and more in debt. So for my HOA, which I've now started to put in money once a week, it'll get $25. So there's 25. And early on, I got to do a $500 bill exchange. So that is actually in the bank. So there's 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 10, 15, 20, 25. 625 in HOA. This is due, I think around January 1st or somewhere in January. And I always struggle with this payment. Our taxes for our land, I'm putting in 20. So there's our 20. This also has a $500K slip, $500K, I always say that, I wish. $500 replacement slip, that money is in the bank. So 500, 20, 20, 40, 60, 70. 570 toward our land taxes. And to be honest with you, I don't even know what our land tax fee is going to be. It's not escrowed, so we're waiting to see on that. I'm just putting money away. So again, we also have some land in Virginia, a very small piece of land. And last week, if you have followed my video, I got to put $500 in the bank then too. And I'm just putting in $20. So an easy $520. This one is actually funded for the first half of next year. So I may stop stuffing this one and taking this $20 a week and putting it towards something else. See, that's what's really cool, is when you do finally finish with an envelope and you can take that money and then snowball it into something else. So that's kind of cool. Income tax, you know, won't ever be snowballing any of that. Income tax is going to get 33. So 20, 30. Let's kind of make sure. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's count this. So here's 500, 50, 70, 90, 610, 630, 640, 650, 660, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So 670 in income tax. All right, next is Christmas. Again, my different envelope. Just love it, makes me happy. All right, I'm adding 33 to this as well. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. So it's amazing to me how fast all of this can add up. It's crazy. And it's so exciting. And then it gets more motivating, and then you want to save more. Okay, so there's 500, 50, 70, 90, 610, 630, 640, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So there's 670 here. You know, and I'm just putting in anywhere from $5 to $8 to $25 a week, respectively, and then this just adds up. My first cash stuffing here was April, where I had a beginning balance of 0, and May 6th, I put in $63 because I was only doing it twice a month, and I started with 63, and now I'm at 670. So it can be done, you guys. Miscellaneous savings is just that. It's for anything that comes up that catches us off guard, and to that, we're just adding $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 100, 200, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. So there is 291 for just uh-ohs, or if I didn't save enough and something happens, I can always pull from here. Our land savings in our fun little envelope. Again, miscellaneous savings for the land, I'm putting in $8. 6, 7, 8. And I have a $1,000 replacement slip that I did a long time ago. And let's put this 5 in here. So I should have 20, 40, 45.50, 55.60, 65.70, 75.80, 85.90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. So 1,100. Oops, sorry, I missed 100. Let's try that again. Sorry about that. It happens all the time. It's because the new money is like paper thin, right? 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. There we go. That always happens. There's always one envelope that I'm like, what did I do? I counted wrong. So there's that. And last but not least, I'm starting an emergency fund. It's just a small little amount. I'm putting in $10 a week. And with that, I should have 45. 10, 20, 30, 45. So you can see that when you start saving, you just start where you can start. $1, $5, $10, and it adds up. This is kind of my non-negotiable. All my other binders I can stop stuffing, but this is the one for sure I want to try and stuff every month or week. All right, so now let's move on to our short-term sinking funds. These are the ones that revolve in and out. People call it variable, revolving, doesn't matter. These are the ones where I'm going to take money in and out quite often. And so I've been trying to build these up as well. I am playing around. I think I'm going to set my goal for October 1st, where I'm going to start offering envelopes with different fonts. I'm just getting time to kind of get everything ready for you. But if you've been coming to my Etsy shop, thank you so much. It's in the description box below. Okay, car maintenance. So car maintenance, I'm adding $10. So excited about this. I've been really trying to add more money to this to pay for all sorts of car thingies. So 51, I'm gonna put this aside for a second. 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. There you go. How about that for avoiding counting by 50s? The things that we will do. So $335, that gets me well on my way to start all my oil changes and registrations and tags and things like that. Car insurance, same thing. I know I have it in two places. The other one is just to pay the monthly bill. This is the one where I'm trying to stockpile it so I can get one premium ahead. So for 6 months, I don't have to pay for car insurance, I hope. And I'm adding $8, 5, 6, 7, 8. That car insurance, you guys. And I insure several cars. I'm still that nice mom that's insuring people's cars. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I have a very, very long way to go on this, but that's okay. I can be patient and wait. And then debt, we all have it, unfortunately, and I'm trying to get out of debt completely, especially right now, just with credit cards. I have 2 credit cards. You'll see the first of the month, how I'm snowballing that and trying to pay that down. So to this as well, just $8, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. $129. Eventually I'll take this money and I'll put it toward the lowest credit card I have just to get that balance down or gone. Medical, just, you never know when you might need something at the last minute. It's getting $10 and 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35. So 135 for dental copays, for last minute prescriptions, things of that nature. So here we go, travel. So jealous. I'm seeing so many social media postings of friends of mine that are traveling. It's getting 10. This is our busy time. It's school and it's hard to get off, but I am going to travel again soon. Hey, why don't you put in the comments below, if you could travel and you could pack your bag right now, where would you go? Like if money wasn't an object, where would you go? Oh my goodness. Okay, 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 156. For me, I'm kind of like a split personality. I would go to the beach for sure, any place tropical where I can see clear blue waters and feel the breeze. But I also love the mountains and fall and snow. So I don't know, we have to see. So for pet, $8, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, my dog, who I had to put outside, is going to have a vet visit, can't talk, very soon. And I wanted to be able to fund it for this week, or this month. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And I think I'm off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Goodness gracious. Sorry about that. So let's try it. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 179. And I'm getting better at counting with odd increments. That's something to get used to. And then for my son, adding $10 for a trip he wants to take during spring break. He doesn't know I'm saving, and he's certainly not going to follow my channel because, you know, he's like 19, 20, and mom is not cool. So I don't have to worry about this being a surprise because he's not going to be watching. So here's 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56. And so I'm just trying to save like $400 or $500 for him by March of next year. Okay, so that does it for my variable funds or revolving funds here. So next what we'll do is we will talk about the raise. Now my husband got a raise, and every month I want to put $100 towards something. And so here's 50 and 100. And I think what I'm going to do is put it toward Christmas because that's coming up, and I just don't know that I'm going to have enough money to do all of the things, you know? So to Christmas, and I've already counted it once with you, I'm going to add 100, which will take this to 770. And I'm not going to recount it because we've already counted it. I'm just going to organize it and put it in here. And then that way it is done. Okay, so there's the extra. All right, I've stuffed my wallets. I've stuffed all my binders. So now, hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that, you guys. Fall allergies, it's just crazy here. I just can't take it, so sorry about that. So now moving on to my savings challenges. These are both 100 box envelopes, but with different denominations. If you're interested, check out my Etsy shop. I love making them for you. It just makes my heart happy. So the first one is the 100 envelope challenge. I just started. I've only stuffed maybe 4 or 5 envelopes. These are 3x4 envelopes, and they fit really cool this way, right? They're gonna fit. I have this little bit of an OCD thing where I want things to fit. I don't want them to be like crooked or whatever, so I'm always in the search for really good boxes. Okay, let's see how much money we have left over. And I don't know that I'm gonna stuff all of this. I might save some of this to roll over into next month, but let's just see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So 159, I think is what I said. So let's just play around and we'll just pull some envelopes, okay? Usually I'm more calculated about it, but we'll just pull some envelopes and see what happens. So I'm gonna pull from the 100 envelope challenge. This one is 1 through 100, and it'll yield about a little over $5,000. I think like 550. So I'm just gonna pull, I'll just pull from back here. 89. Do I have it? Oh, I might. Look at that. 89. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. Oh my gosh, it's like it was meant to be. 20, 40, 60, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9. So just fold it over. These are clear on the back because I just like to see the money. And then stick it in here. Good to go. And then I think I won't stuff all of this because I just like to have a little bit of extra, but I do like that I have some 20s and some 10s. So I think what I'll do is I'll just grab, oh, should I do a 50? No, see, I just get greedy and then I just don't want to do that. So I'll just do, let's just do a couple 20s. So I'll just be putting away 40. And then this I'll put in my bank as just kind of roll over, a little bit of a cushion. So here's 20 and $20. And these are top loading and they kind of have like this little peekaboo where you can see, this is an old 20, ooh, where you can see it on the top. And I'll stick that right here. And then here's another 20. Fun, fun, fun. Same thing, I'll stick it in here. And here you go. And again, my goal is to eventually have the money side be bigger than the not money side. But that's okay, I just wanted to show you that some people prefer the smaller envelopes that peek out the top to the bigger ones. So there you go. I hope you have a great week. I hope that you are well and happy and healthy, both emotionally and physically and financially. Stay tuned for my next video. It'll come out next week. And yeah, if you like it, please like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye, y'all.